Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Okay, lesson 36. In this lesson, we're going to learn about classifying triangles. There's different kinds of triangles. Triangle is classified by having 3 angles and 3 sides. And I'm sorry, not classified, it's identified by having 3 angles and 3 sides. And it can be classified by size of the angles and by the length of their sides. Like this is classifying it by the angles. The angles being a cute little triangle, a right triangle with the corner square to identify it, and the big obtuse triangle. One of the angles is acute, one is right, or one is obtuse, and that is the classification. But we also use sides to classify the triangles. So, like equilateral triangle is when all the sides have the same length. They're equal. This and this and this are all equal. Okay? And then there's an isosceles triangle where 2 of the sides are the same length and 1 is different, smaller or larger. And then there's the scalene triangle that all 3 have different lengths. So it'd be like 1 is short, 1 is long, and 1 is medium. This is classified by side, length of sides. All right, example 1. All 3 sides of this triangle are congruent. Which of the following terms is used to describe it? Well, let's see. Do all the sides have the same length? Yes. Are the angles small, acute, little triangle? I am so sorry. I did mean to circle that because it is yes, but it's asking which one is not. That is the importance of reading the whole question. So I wouldn't circle that one. So yes to that one. Yes to that one. Is it right? Well, there's no square to indicate. Let's see what the last one is. Isosceles, which means 2 sides have the same length. Yes, 2 sides do have the same length. Well, technically, all 3 sides have the same length. So, which one does not describe it would be C, a right angle. I confused myself because in the book, they have these messed up, but since I had this be such a small space, I had to fit a small word in there, and I didn't put equilateral. Anywho, example 2. Draw 3 angles with sides that are segments of equal length. So 3 angles with sides that are segments of equal length. Make the first angle acute. All right, well, let's get to it. Make the first angle acute. So I'm doing 2 angles with 2 sides of equal length. So acute, so that long and that long. That's probably the same length. Okay. And the next one, right. Equal length. I think that's right. And the third, obtuse. Obtuse, big guy, he's going to eat you. I think that's right. Okay. Then, for each angle, draw a segment between the endpoints, which endpoints, of course, would be the end points, to form a triangle. All right. So there's that one. There's the right one, acute, acute, the acute one, and the obtuse. Wowza. All right, then for each angle, draw lines. Okay, classify each triangle by sides and angles. Okay, so this one would be isosceles because two sides have the same length, this one and that one, or this one and that one actually, this one, no, these two that I did. I'm confused. All right, here. This is an acute angle because it's smaller than that one, but let's go with one like this instead to make it more obvious that this one and that one are the same. So this is isosceles. And acute. And this one is isosceles because these two angles are the same length, but that one's a little longer. And right. And this one is isosceles because these ones are the same, but that one's longer. And obtuse. Obtuse. Okay, good. Lesson practice. Classify each triangle by angles. Number 1. Let's see. If it's by angles, then I'm just going to tell you they're little ones, with these two being the same length. And this one is that one. And 3 is that one with this square. Classify each triangle by sides. Okay, so